The morning with Britt's Morning Brew Crew.
I can't believe this thing went viral.
Yeah.
That's what we do. That's what we love.
Love it.
Social Butterfly.
On 93.9 The Country Moose.
And we're live.
Hi.
Hello.
Well, it is so great to have the Ashley sisters here on the Morning Brew Crew, 93.9 The Country Moose. Girls, I love your background. That pink background is so cool, so spring.
Thank you. And thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you guys have been making all sorts of stuff going on social media and on the web and with new music. And I love your new single. I'll get back to you again. Tell me a little bit about this single because I think it speaks to so many women out there.
Yes, definitely.
Well, I'll Get You Back Again is about a fiery breakup through the lens of the social media cyber world of the 21st century. And as you were just discussing, it happens so much. When you are in a relationship and you break up, obviously your ex is still on social media. So this is a typical thing that people do, and we wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like you break up and then you can still see them. Usually without social media, they would just not be in your life. But now they are in a way.
Yeah. And it's very hard once you go through a breakup not to look at that too. Like you have mutual friends, you have people that when they like their photo, Facebook loves to remind you about that. And, unless they've blocked you or you've blocked them, it is really hard with social media these days.
It is really hard. I'm at the point where it's like, okay, if you block me, then that's fine because I did look at you the other day, right, to check out what's going on. I'm obviously eventually you do break up with them and you do get over it and you do get that closure that you need, but it does take longer with social media.
I think you're very correct on that because it is one of those things that sometimes not seeing anything just helps that closure go quicker. But yes, seeing those little breadcrumbs here and there. And I want everybody to hear this song. So I'm going to turn it over to you girls to go ahead and play this if you're ready.
Sounds good.
All right.
Always on my phone, trying to see where you are and what you're doing. You left me alone, broken hearted and in the dark. I don't know why you left me, and it's driving me crazy. I can't lose you again, and I can't get you out of my head. You're all I think about, and I can't do without, so I can't lose you again. I'll get you back again. I'll get you back again. Who's that new girl? Liking how you look and what you're saying. You can't be moving on, 'cause I'm your babe and you're my honey. I don't know why you left me, and it's driving me crazy. I can't lose you again, and I can't get you out of my head. All I think about, and I can't do without, so I can't lose you again. I'll get you back again. I'll get you back again. A ring of fire will burn you. can't lose you again. I can't lose you again. And I can't get you out of my head. And all I think about it, and I can't do without, so I can't lose you again. I'll get you back again.
That is awesome. It's such a good song.
Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Yes, definitely. Well, so with doing that song, have you guys been able to play that one live yet?
Not
No, not
yet.
yet.
Oh
Looking
gosh.
forward to that though.
Yeah, definitely. Were you guys able to do anything in person over 2020, or was it mostly here online?
Well, we were at CRS in 2020, but since
Mhm.
then, everything has been online, which is crazy. Like, we're in such a crazy world right now, and I can't wait for things to go back to somewhat normal and concerts and shows and all that good stuff.
Yeah. And you guys are not here in the United States. You guys are up in Canada right now, aren't you? Or no?
Right now we're with our parents in Canada. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Was it good to be back home and doing stuff during 2020 on that?
Yeah, kind of. We hung out a lot with our family, and we're watching like these old home videos from when we were really young, and we're yeah, it's so funny, and we're like, oh, like there's even like stuff of us performing, and we're
Sure.
just like, maybe we want to do a little video collection posted online of just us when we were younger performing and being into
Yeah.
music and stuff. So that's going to be coming up very soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just talk
That-
about our story and, how we started off and how we've been playing music and dancing and performing mostly all of our lives. So that's something that we're looking forward to put together for everyone.
Oh, definitely. So speaking of that, how did you kind of get your start in this?
Well, actually, our grandparents are musicians. Our my mom's not her grandfather, my grandfather on my mom's side, he was a touring in big bands as a clarinet and saxophone player.
Wow.
And my grandmother, a singer, so she would always come and jam with us, and we'd play piano and sing together. And my brother is also a musician, so he would come and sing with us as well. So it's like a big family jam that we all would hang out and play music together. So that's kind of how we first started. But in a band together, we actually went to band camp.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, which is like crazy.
Insert
So
all jokes there. Yes.
exactly, all jokes.
Mhm.
All jokes aside, though, we were put in a band together, and people at the camp or even the staff were just like, "Wow, you guys really sound great together." And that's when we realized that we could work together, and it does sound great. And just building on that craft since then.
Very cool. And now you guys write all your songs, correct?
Yes. Yes.
How does that kind of come about to you guys? Is it just one person one time, one person another time? How does that kind of come around?
Well, we'll have topics, things we want to talk about, and we talk a lot because we're sisters and we live together and everything. And so we'll be like, oh, this is really bothering me, and then we go, okay, let's write it into a song. So we'll carve out time to sit down and say what do we want to say, and that's how we write songs normally. And
Awesome.
it all started with a poem. Well, Lauren was writing songs for a really long time, and then I wanted to get in on the fun, and I wrote a poem and I gave it to Lauren. I said, oh, like I want to write this, I want to have music to this and make it a song. And she's like, yeah, this sounds great. So we did, and that was the first song we ever wrote together, and I was 10 years old.
Oh, wow. That is excellent.
Yeah,
Very cool.
it's been a while. We've had some time to practice for us writing together, and it's become so much easier now than it used to be, and it just shows you that if you work on something, it becomes natural.
Definitely. So now we were talking about social media and that type of thing. What is one of the most important things that you guys carry with you, whether you're on the road or not, other than your phone?
Phone is number one, right?
Right? That's what
Nobody
I
else
would
has.
say, other
Yeah,
than the
everybody has a safe phone. Um, what's really important for me is to have water, which is kind of crazy, but just because vocal cords do dry out, so you do need to stay very hydrated. And so I always make sure that I have a water bottle with me, like wherever I go. So I think that might be my I'll go with that as my number one, but also each other. But besides that,
Sure.
water and my phone.
Okay.
How about you, Mar?
That is a tough question. I would say, and it's not something that I'm bringing with me, but I always need Wi-Fi. I feel I bring my laptop with me, so I don't just have my phone. If I need to do anything on social media that requires like desktop access, I have that. So I'd say a computer and Wi-Fi.
Okay.
I don't
Awesome.
know if that's the same, but
Hey,
yeah.
it works. It works. It's a little bit bigger than a phone.
Exactly. Like it can do more, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
sometimes you need that. Yeah.
Cool. So you guys have some other songs out there. Do you want to play another one for us?
Sure.
Awesome.
We're gonna play for you, Crush.
Okay. Perfect.
Have you heard that one yet?
I have. I heard bits and pieces of it, but I had another person talking to me at the time, so I still had it going on, but I can't wait to hear it live.
Perfect. I see you behind the Bible. Smiled and looked my way. You caught my eye. What a sweet surprise. I don't know how, but you found out. I got a C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on you. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush. I got a crush. I got a crush on you. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on you. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on you. My secret is out. Couldn't you tell when I met you? Looking behind that Bible, and I don't know how, but you found out. I got a C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on you. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush. I got a crush. I got a crush on you. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on you. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on you. Hinting at the chemistry when you looked at me in front of the choir. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on you. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush. I got a crush. I got a crush on you. C-R-U-S-H. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on C-R-U-S-H. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on you. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush. I got a crush. I got a crush on you. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on you. C-R-U-S-H. I got a crush on you.
Woo, that was good. I like that one. I knew it was catchy when I was listening to it before, but I wasn't able to exactly hear the words, but that is such a good song.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
crazy because it's a bit different than our latest single in terms of how it goes. But
Yeah.
it's cool how we have different sides of us, more of like a sweet side and more of a I'll get you back again side.
Definitely, which I think kind of speaks to women in general.
For sure, yeah. And men too. I mean, come on, we can't leave them out. They
That's
are
so true.
sweet in the beginning, and then all of a sudden it's like, who is this?
Exactly. Once they have you, all of a sudden it's like, okay, that person was not in the first how many months of dating.
Right.
Totally, totally. At least that's how I feel.
At
Oh,
least I'm not alone, you know? I'm
Exactly.
sitting here thinking it's me or something. I don't know.
No, if we've ever learned anything, it's not us.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
So we were talking earlier, you guys are from Canada. So I know, of course, we have a thing, of course, Midwest nice, being here, Iowa, North Iowa, Southern Minnesota. Canada, of course, is always known as being nice. But what I want to know is what is something nice or cool that some stranger has ever done for you guys, whether it be one of your loyal listeners or if it's somebody that you've just met along the road?
That's a crazy question. We do have a fan. Her name is Ruby, and she was creating, and she still does create like these wonderful, like artistic videos and
Fan art.
photos of us, and it's really cool. And like, I think that's amazing. And thank you, Ruby, for
That's
doing
really
that
nice,
kind of
yeah.
stuff. That's really nice.
That's awesome. That's very cool. And people love helping out musicians and getting into being good fans on that. So that's very cool. So now we're looking ahead to 2021. What do you guys kind of got planned?
Well, we do have that home video collection planned.
Mhm.
So somewhere in 2021, 2022, that should be coming out and hopefully touring again. I mean, I can't wait to get back on the road. Right now, we don't have any dates, but if you just to stay not aware, that's the wrong word.
Connected.
To stay connected, you can check us out at the ashleysisters.com for our future tour dates, which hopefully, cross fingers, will be happening soon.
Awesome. Now, if somebody wants to, are you guys doing any of like the backyard stuff where people are, able to bring you guys to do kind of a party in their backyards? I know there's a lot of musicians that are doing that lately.
Well, we would love to do that, but right now we are on a lockdown. So for us, it's like there's not really anywhere you can go.
Sure.
So we're waiting until things open up a little bit more to be able to do things that we would like to do.
Okay, cool. So now you mentioned your website. Where else can people go to find more of your songs, more of your albums, all of that?
You can find us at Facebook at the Ashley Sisters, as well Instagram at the Ashley Sisters, and YouTube at the Ashley Sisters. And you can find us on Twitter at sisters_Ashley.
Okay.
We're also on streaming services, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music. You can buy our song on iTunes, and radio that we love to listen to.
You gotta
Fans?
love radio,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
love radio. I always have it playing in my car. It's my go-to. I don't stream or anything. It's just whatever's on.
Well, we appreciate that most definitely. Well, and we appreciate you guys stopping in here, being part of the Morning Brew crew, even though it's not in the morning, it's in the afternoon. We don't make you guys wake up that early with here because I'm not a morning person. I'm a coffee person, and that's why I wake up in the morning. So
You can always brew. Any time of the day you can brew.
Exactly. Well, thank you gals again for stopping in, and we look forward to when things open back up, you guys swinging through here on 93.9 The Country Moose.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you
we would
so
love
much.
to. Thanks for having us.
That's what we do. That's what we love.
Love it. That was another exclusive with Britt.
That's perfect. We'll take it.
Social butterfly.
I can't believe this thing went viral.
On 93.9 The Country Moose.